So in this video today, we're going to be looking at startup costs for a personal trainer. So firstly, every single personal trainer is going to be different when it comes to a startup cost. We're going to think what is important to buy and what isn't important to buy. So let's take, for example, you're going to go into a gym. So firstly, you need to find out how much money the rent's going to be for the gym. You need to find out if you've got insurance for the gym. You need to find out if it needs to be reps registered. You need to see if there's a startup fee for the gym as well. First aid. They're the ones what I'm looking at straight away when I'm joining a gym. Have I got uniform provided? What do I then need to provide to get customers through the door? So how much a flyer is going to cost if I'm going to do the flyer side of things? How much am I going to invest into online marketing if it's going to be an online marketing side of things as well? Am I going to buy a banner? Because it can be great to have a banner if you're going to do any events in the club. Buying loads of business cards and using your business cards as flyers. Because you hand them out, it's more accessible for someone to put something in their pocket. Remember, other things we're going to be looking for is how are we going to be taking payment from our clients? Are we going to be taking it through cash? Are we going to do cash, card, contactless, them sort of things? So how much money do I need to invest into producing a process so people can do it? And the one thing you want to think about is how do people pay you when you're not around? Same as diaries. Do I invest into a nice diary with hour slots, or do I do an online booking system? So if someone's at home, they want to book in with me, they can book in with me straight away rather than having to contact me and I'm going, oh, I haven't had my phone for a couple of hours, anything like that. Do I need to get an updated phone so I can contact people via WhatsApp? Can I do FaceTime? All this other stuff. Am I going to do online PT? So do I need a good camera? Do I need a laptop? Do I need a tablet to make sure I can stream? These little things. So your business plan really needs to sync up with what you're going to invest your money in. Then what you need to do, you need to project yourself for the next 6 months. So if your mortgage, your outgoing bills, all of them, if that comes to £800 a month and you're going to invest into becoming a personal trainer, you need to do £800 multiplied by however many months you project yourself to become sustainable. So I would always say at least a year. So if it's £800, you need to do £800 multiplied by 12. So we're looking at what, £9,600. That's how much money I would say for a startup you need to be thinking about. And it's being really serious because personal training can be slow. We look at the worst case scenario when it comes to that. So if you haven't got that type of money, you need to be thinking about a business loan. And by magic, I'm outside, I've got a suntan, I've got no hair, I'm wearing glasses. We're in lockdown, so I've decided to do a video outside. Why not, hey? So we're looking at what to buy as a personal trainer. I've got a list on my iPad because there's quite a lot of stuff to go through. So I've got training clothes, trainers, watch, spare pair of clothes for client, because clients do sometimes forget their clothes. They do sometimes forget their towels, and they do sometimes forget their trainers. What happens if they turn up? Oh, I've got no shorts, I can't train with you today. You potentially lost out on £35. What's going to happen? Don't worry, I've got a spare pair of shorts. Great. Wow, okay. Yeah, here you go. Here's some shorts. It's happened to me a couple of times with trainers as well. So always have a spare pair, or see if the gym has a spare pair. Even in Lost and Found one time, I believe we've allowed a customer to use it if it's been lost and found for a certain amount of time. So we're also looking at towels. I've already said that. Health check equipment. So have you got your blood pressure, your heart rate watch, your calipers, fitness equipment? So you've got straps. People always used to come up to me and go, can I borrow your straps today? I've left them at home. Yep. SMRs, so foam rollers. People used to come to the office all the time as well. Have you got an SMR we can have? Because obviously people could potentially put them in their bags. So I'd always have that. Then we're looking at laptops, printers, cards. So when I mean cards, I mean business cards, or there's maybe key fobs. Laminators. So if you're going to do posters, laminate them, because graffiti or wear and tear, it looks sharp and it looks professional. Office supplies. So make a list for office supplies. So pen, paper, rulers, all of these little stuff. So go out, buy them, just make sure, because if you are looking to do something and you want stationery, it's always good just to have them. It doesn't cost too much either. The main important thing what I'm trying to get across when it comes to buying stuff when you're a personal trainer is we need to buy stuff what's relevant. We need to buy stuff what's cost effective, what we're going to use. If there is something what is really cheap and you don't use it, it's not the end of the world. But I don't want you to go out and buy loads of different pieces of equipment and never use it. One thing what I bought was a heart rate monitor, a heart rate strap, what goes across, costs about £80 at the time. Never used it. stupid thing to buy as well. But all the other little things what I add in my what to buy or what potentially to buy, they're little things. They don't cost too much, obviously, apart from the laptop and stuff like that. But they're things what are cost effective and things what are relevant to a personal training business. So when you spend your money, really think.